Imagine a world without love. There was no rain to fall from above. Where will the children go to feel safe when we've got only faith? Greetings, people. This is your eyes, and right now I'm vibes in the place with Lady D and the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. Make sure you keep it locked. Your eyes and does it.
Where you say blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt. We clean when on a dirt. Where you say Miss Lady Empire? Hey, are you run the empire? Where you say oh, Lady Empire run the wicked away. Whoa, blouse and skirt we not come here fi play. Ha, it's Clear Angel again.
I don't know your circumstances, no. But what you ought to get to is turn on your feet and go through. Today is such a good day for changing the world. Today is such a good day for changing the world. I see people struggling every day, trying to control their own destiny. But what we must understand is written in the palm of our hand. We control our destiny. Everything is up to me. Today is such a good day for changing the world. Today is such a good day for changing the world. Your reflection in the mirror is perfection alive. You could never be zero when you open your eyes. Understand what your reason is and work hard enough to realize it. So when they say it's over and it's all done. Just remember that you're a one in a million. So no compromise, you gotta get it all done. 'Cause today is your day to be a champion. Today is such a good day for changing the world. Oh, today is such a good day for changing the world. Some may start by building bridges across the world. Some may start by sharing all to all they see. Some may start by sharing all, but love ain't all. I will start by changing the thoughts that I hold. Today is such a good day for changing the world. Oh. Today is such a good day for changing the world. Oh, today is such a whoa. I hear the children crying. Whoa. Very lost time, you know. Blind, you know. Thief, you know. Blood fill the street, you know. Yeah. Slave trade in a Gambia, salvation in a Uganda. Africa must unite. Leaders are first and fight. The world is gone astray. Children them losing them way. In an heartache every day. Heroes say now. Very lost time, I know. Blind, I know. Thief, you know. Blood fill the street, I know. Mother Earth is crying out because of these bloodshed. Yes, it's the slave master teaching, make the youths them lose their mess. Hear the nation a weep, them radiating more thieves. They no hope in politics and police. Judgment in the street, yes. Very lost time, I know. Blind, I know. Thief, you know. Blood fill the street, I know. But I look unto the Most High, from whence cometh my help. The meek shall inherit the earth, so me not sell my soul for earthly wealth. Oh Yahweh, I know I'm safe in your arms, so I keep calm. See them boasting in them devil program. Watch how them a carry on. Very lost sign, I know. Blind, I know. Thief, I know. Blood fill the street, I know. Yeah.
Where you say blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt. We clean without no dirt.
Protect your life, it's your one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly. All I know is God is holy. Protect your life, it's your one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly.
You see, faith is a key that opens all doors. Yeah, if you believe, patient, my brother, and you will receive. Yeah. Oh, be not offended by negative things that people say. Oh, oh, popcorn says again.
All I know is God is holy. Protect your life, it's your one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly. All I know is God is holy. Protect your life, it's your one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly. Lifetime contract. Me and God never lose contact. Bacon well warm and stock. Them want eat man food like snack. Them judge real. Stereotype man true man black. See the enemy I set them trap. Almighty I push them back.
Hey, just fear no evil as you go on.
No.
Yeah. Give praises, another day is done.
Love your life, love your family. Now if you overcome this struggle, don't get weary. We cry out for the poor and needy. Just be careful where them are feed with.
Just be calm and be gentle. Respect everyone. Could be your mother, your father, your aunt, and your sister. Yes, and your brother.
And me say family. This road I pray for me. No evil us, no envious cannot devour me. Stay far from poverty, Jah rule me destiny. Shane brown and popcorn and berries, you know we blessed for real.
All I know is God is holy.
Take your life, it's your one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly.
All I know.
God is holy. Protect your life, it's your one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly. Your life is precious.
Listen to mother and son, a family that prays together, always gonna stay together. God is just the greatest, let thy will be done. A family that loves one another, always will look out for each other, living in a oneness, like his mother and son. Yes. Oh, what a beautiful feeling when family comes around. Children are laughing and playing. Oh, what a wonderful sound. Absolutely magic. Don't you know I love this? Greet them with the heart of love. We're all one flesh and blood. Touch them with your smile and hugs. No travesty, no grudge. Let them feel the blessing. Goodness and mercy. A family that prays together, always gonna stay together. God is just the greatest, let thy will be done. A family that loves one another, always will look out for each other, living in a oneness, like this mother and son. Yes. Life is the longest of journey, 'cause living never ends. As long as we are here, examples for the children will be laid. Show the children the way. Yes, A real unconditional love will touch your heart so deeply. A smile and a genuine hug will lift up anybody. When you down and really need it, you better call up your family. A family that prays together, always gonna stay together. God is just the greatest, yet I will be done. A family that loves one another, always will look out for each other, living in a oneness, like this father and son. Yes. Father and son, we've got a little message for the world. We've got to keep the loving and the family. That's how the old time tradition and the history. Mother and son, telling everybody in the world, life is not so good without your family. Fighting against your own will never work. A family that prays together, always gonna stay together. God is just the greatest, and I will be done. A family that loves one another, always will look out for each other, living in a oneness, like this father and son. Yes. I just the music. Hey, hey, yo, yo. Hey, then. It's just the feelings you get whether you fix or upset for the moment. It take away all your stress, so yes. I just the music. Sweet reggae music keep you grooving. Oh, Lord. Or when you're lonely and down and there is no one around, you get a joy when you hear the sound. Oh, yes. I just the music. Sweet reggae music keep you grooving. Oh, Lord. This music from the Asian coast. I'm rocking reggae music from 5 years old. It purify your mind and it will thrill your soul. I tell you, it can make all the good times roll. This music where we have to love it. So let us turn up the sound and make the people love it. Man and woman in a dance, a rubber dub, a rock it. And the bass line a kick, so all you drink, no drop it. Hey, it's just the feelings you get whether you vex or upset for the moment. It take away all your stress, so yes. I just the music, sweet reggae music keep you grooving. Oh, Lord. Or when you're lonely and down and there is no one around, you get a joy when you hear the sound. Oh, yes. I just the music, sweet reggae music keep you grooving. Oh, Lord. It's just the vibe that we need to get we into the mood. It make us gang to the beat to get you into the groove. We maintain the standard, you know we can't remove. So much options, but the reggae music what we choose. So when you're stressed and you're down, a reggae music take away your frown. Play to Baba, the Prince D Brown. Man still a bubble to the bounce sound. Hey, it's just the feelings you get whether you vex or upset for the moment. It take away all your stress, so yes. I just the music, sweet reggae music keep you grooving. Oh, Lord. Or when you're lonely and down and there is no one around, you get a joy when you hear the sound. Oh, yes. I just the music, sweet reggae music keep you grooving. Oh, Lord. This music from the Asian coast. I'm rocking reggae music from 5 years old. It purify your mind and it will thrill your soul. I tell you, it can make all the good times roll. This music where we have to love it. So let us turn up the sound and make the people love it. Man and woman in a dance, a rubber dub, a rock it. And the bass line a kick, so all you drink, no drop it. It's just the feelings you get whether you vex or upset for the moment. It take away all your stress, so yes. I just the music, sweet reggae music keep you grooving.
Oh Lord. And when you're lonely and down and there is no one around, you get a joy when you hear the sound. Oh yes, I just the music, sweet reggae music, keep you grooving. Oh Lord, it's just a feeling to get with it. You fix her up, happiness, happy. Yo yo yo. Happiness, 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 happiness. Have life so we ever bless, ever bless, ever bless, ever bless. Can't follow them, could hope better. All hustlers, go get her. Make them know say happiness, 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 happiness. Alright, west to the north, to the south, to the east. We okay, yeah. We have your ones high in the sky to the stars if we reach. We okay, it no matter what one. Don't stress, cause we okay. Yo, go and do your best. Master God will do the rest, it's gonna be okay. Yo, go and go tell poverty low we yo. No way. Tell broke pocket low we yo. No way. Our troublemakers low we yo. No. Mad mind and haters burn them out. Fire. Mix up gossip, talk him up. If I no money at the plan, dog walk him up. Hustlers, go get the bag, go make the cheddar, take and chill up. Happiness, 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 happiness. Have life so we ever bless, ever bless, ever bless, ever bless. Can't follow them, you know better. All hustlers, go get her. Make them know say happiness, 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 happiness. Alright, west to the north, to the south, to the east. We okay, yeah. We have your ones high in the sky to the stars if we reach. We okay, it no matter what one. Don't stress, cause we okay. Yo, go and do your best. Master God will do the rest, it's gonna be okay. Straight up to the top, rise. Clean like semi just baptized. Empty barrel and make bagger nice. Things get rough, economize. For them come from paradise. Stretchy money no matter the dollar size. Let me say this without apologize. Me want to live in a paradise. Now I just happiness, 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 happiness. Have life so we ever bless, ever bless, ever bless, ever bless. Can't follow them, all hustlers, go get her. Make them know say happiness, 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 happiness. Alright, west to the north, to the south, to the east. We okay, we have your ones high in the sky to the stars if we reach. We okay, it no matter what one. Don't stress, cause we okay. Yo, go and do your best. Master God will do the rest, it's gonna be okay.
Where you say, blouse and skirt, we clean when on a dirt. Where you say, Miss Lady Empire. Hey, are you run the empire? Where you say, oh, Lady Empire run the wicked away. Whoa, blouse and skirt, we not come here fi play. Ha, it's Clear Angel again.
Imagine a world without love. There is no rain to fall from above. Where would the children go to feel safe? And if God only feels. Greetings, people, this is your eyes, and right now, vibes up the place with Lady D. And the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. Make sure you keep it locked, your eyes and doors.
Hey, if you know it's your great Queen Kamala, straight from out of Trenchtown, Jamaica, represent the Lady Empire and the Blouse and Skirt Show. Tell them go clean up them heart and come from them ask for the blessing will come. Protect me from the ones them will fake it, while be on the back of me let them all take it. Hey. Lady Empire, I want them dopey back there. They must set your roof off of them floor. I will say them fi try you out. I will pay them fi call you out. Yeah, I am a Lady Empire Junior and so now we not take chat.
morning, blessed Friday night, blessed Friday afternoon, blessed Friday morning. Something a go on, some time of the day, someplace. Here we are once again. It's the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. Lady Empire in the hot seat as usual. I'm in a good mood today. I'm feeling so excited. Blessed love to everyone that's checked in on the Mixcloud. Andrea's going to be a bit late tonight. She's working. I think till 8 o'clock. So she'll check in later. But Chessford is present and correct. And guess who else is going to be present and correct at the top of the hour or shortly thereafter? The beautiful, talented, it's my girl, Lady LENKA. Woo! Guys, you don't know how excited I am. I've been waiting for this one for ages. Nearly didn't make it again today because I had to go to the dentist. And you know what it's like when you go to the dentist, you feel a bit rough. But I'm good. I'm good. It's all good, everyone. I'm good. If you're listening on the radio, thank you for your ears. linkupradio.airtime.pro/ gets you straight through to us. I hope you guys had a fabulous week. I just made that word up. Fabulous. We gonna run with it. Now, if you're on Mixcloud, guys, you gotta come over on Mixcloud if you're listening. I got on my new specs, you know. I got on my new specs. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Speaking about rain and thunderous weather and horrible hurricane weather, I want to give a special thought to my friends and family out there in New York City or the US of A. They're going through it right now, Jah. Yes, we pray for them. It's rough, it's tough. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell every blasted body on the planet that Lady Empire is going to be linking up with Lady LENKA, and it's going to be crazy. We're having another girls' night. Another girly night again. Sorry, guys. Big up to each and every one all over the globe. You know, much love goes out to you. Another blessed Friday. We gotta give thanks. We can't complain. How could you complain? Listening in the background, nice and neatly, is, you know, one of my favorite people. I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Jai's. And this is off of his book of dub, Volume 2. And this track is entitled Pegasus. The album is out now, guys. If you haven't gotten it yet, go get it. And before that, we had some Busy Signal, track entitled Happiness. I just wanted to play that one because it makes me feel happy. I want everyone to feel happy. Busy Signal, Bucky Joe. Brand new one from Bucky Joe tonight as well. And you know, anytime Bucky Joe throw on something, it's good, you know. Buzzwalk Studios, the baddest rhythms, the baddest tunes, you know how it go. Yeah, Mr. Bucky Joe, sweet reggae music. And I do believe it's next week. We do have Richie Stevens as our special guest. And I just threw down a track from him and Mama Carmen, track entitled Mother and Son. Wow, I can't wait to talk to him about this new project he did with his mom. What a lovely, lovely track. And one of my oldies but goodies, well, it's not so old, Popcorn and Berries, God is Love. Love that track. New one entry this week, King Malakia. track entitled Serious Times. And I started off today with a track from Abka Kaba. And the track is entitled Today is a Good Day. Today is a damn good day. I don't know, he changed his name, Abka Kaba. But I know him as AKA Mr. Sheldon Sr. Blessed love for that track. Lovely, lovely, lovely track. So guys, keep it locked. Get yourself comfy. Lady Lenka at the top of the hour. I'm going to get you guys in the mood. Yes, I'm going to get you guys in the mood. You know how I do. So by the time we link up with Lady Lenka, we should be all Lady Lenkered up. We should be all fired up. What a voice. She's got one of the most unique voices of the ladies. When you hear the voice, you know that it's Lady Lenka. No mistake in the voice. What a talent. What a talent. Can't wait to speak to her. I'm going to kick it off with one of her collaborations. This track she did with Maddie Simmons, and I like this track. I wanted to start off with this track tonight, and it's one of my favorite Lady Lenka tracks. It's a wicked combination. So big up yourself, Maddie Simmons, wherever you're there, holding down the fort. Once again, I want to say blessed love to each and every one that's got it locked on YouTube, that's got it locked on Mixcloud, that's got it locked on the radio. I appreciate your ears. Blessed love to each and every one. Guys, the showcase starts now. I present to you the beautiful, lovely, silky, sultry tones of Miss Lady Lenka. This track is entitled Our Time.
Just show the way. This is our time. This is our time.
With Maddie Simmons.
This is our time. Wise up. My king, he never lets me down. He's my king. He's got my crown. He's got his feet firm on the ground. My man. He's my bright star that guides the way. Through hard times, he always say, good heart will not know pain. Jah will show the way. This is our time.
Woo!
This is our time. This is our time.
This is our time.
Wise up.
Wise up. Yes.
Our time. Our time.
Oh,
Wise up.
Wise up, my people. Yes, we can see.
Enters Maddie Simmons. What a track.
Oh, give thanks and praises every day. In every way. Yes, seek we shall find peace in our hearts, souls, and minds. Oh, keep doing good works. Oh, yes.
This is our time.
Oh, yeah.
This is our time. This is our time. Wise up. Our time.
Whoa.
This is our time.
This is our
This is our time. Wise up.
Welcome forward to the WhatsApp crew.
My king is bright star that guides the way. Through hard times, he always says, good heart will not know pain. Jah will show the way.
Whoa. Jah show the way. Grant pride and strength and courage every way. So don't give up, no, my people, don't give up.
This is our time.
Oh, yeah.
This is our time. This is our time. Rise up. Our time.
Woo!
Our time.
Yeah.
This is our good time. We gotta wise up.
Wise up, wise up.
Message in the music. How you mean?
Wise up, my people, yeah, we say. Give attention every way. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wise up, yeah.
Oh, wise up, wise up.
Stand up.
Not only should we wise up, but we need to stand up. This is Lady Lenka.
Like a man, you must stand. Stand up for your right. Like the hill you should climb. Climb to greater height. Like a tree you must stand. Strong against the wind. You must stand. Stand and fight. Fight until you win. Don't cry. No man, no cry. Hold your head up high. No man, no cry. No man, no cry. Like a man, you must stand. Stand up for your right. Claim what's yours rightfully. No more compromise. Like a sound you must be heard when you're calling out to all mankind on this earth whose life is in doubt. Don't cry, no man, no cry. Hold your head up high, no man, no cry. No man, no cry. Don't cry, no man, no cry. Hold your head up high, no man, no cry. No man, no cry. Brothers and sisters, people of the world, these are difficult times we are living in. Religion against religion, nation against nation. But together as one, let us wipe out prejudice and social injustice. So hear me when I say,
yes, I.
Don't cry, no man, no cry.
This lady is all about love and unity.
No man, no cry. Now stand up and fight. Don't give up your right. Now stand up and fight. Don't cry, no man, no cry. Hold your head up high, no man, no cry. Fight, 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 now stand up.
This track is entitled Friends of Mine. It's Lady Lenka. What's up to Lady Empire? The vibes nice tonight. How you mean? Nice every Friday night.
Friend of mine.
Title of the track.
Things I wanna say to you, 'cause you're always there in times of my despair. Friend of mine, I know that thanks is not enough, but it's the least that I can do. Deeply indebted to you. Through the ups and downs, you've held my hand. You brightened up my life. With your smile. And I'm so glad that I
sorry, it's a late pull up from WhatsApp, but I can't ignore it. When it's good music, Jesus, a lady Empire, please, please, please. Wheel up the track. All right, then. This is Lady Lenka, track entitled Friends of Mine on the double play tonight. Everyone listening on WhatsApp, blessed love. Thanks for the strength.
Friend of mine,
your friends of mine.
Things I wanna say to you, 'cause you're always there in times of my despair. Friend of mine, I know that thanks is not enough, but it's the least that I can do. Deeply indebted to you. Through the ups and downs, you've held my hand. You brightened up my life. Your smile, and I'm so glad that yes, I am the lucky one to have you by my side throughout my life. Friend of mine, things I wanna say to you, 'cause you were always there in times of my despair. Friend of mine, I know that thanks is not enough, but it's the least that I can do. At least this much out to you. Bo, 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 bo. Bo, 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 bo.
This track is entitled Come and Go Man.
Bo, 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 bo.
I like this argument.
Bo, 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 bo. Come and go, man. It is time you move over. I met a man, and he's here to stay.
Ooh.
Those up and down days, them no exist no longer.
Tell it.
So take it to heart, you best be on your way. Well, they say that true love lasts forever when two hearts are beating as one. But our hearts were not together, they were beaten to a different drum. Bo, 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 bo. Bo, 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 bo. Bo, 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 bo. Bo, 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 bo.
Hope you guys enjoying the vibes. This is Miss Lady Lenka.
Get around, man. Your cheating ways made me stronger.
Woo!
Better I feel when you are not around. The payback day is coming around the corner.
She's telling him off in shit.
You will miss the water now that the well is dry.
Oh, jeez.
Well, they say that true love lasts forever when two hearts are beating as one. But our hearts were not together, they were beaten to a different drum. Bo, 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 bo. Bo, 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 bo. Bo, 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 bo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come and go, man. It is time you move over.
Move along.
I met someone and he's here to stay.
Oh my.
Those up and down days, them no exist no
Longer. Yes, I.
So take it to heart, you best be on your way. You've got to go, I don't need you no more. You've got to go, yes, you've got to go. I don't want you no more.
This track is entitled Concrete Castle King. Listening to the voice of Lady Lenka. What a vibe down here tonight. Sweet reggae music.
Concrete Castle King, won't you give us a helping hand? Concrete Castle King, I hope you will understand. We suffering. Living in your concrete castle on a hill. You don't know what life is like in a ghetto. Living in a 2x4, no place to walk around. While you're in your castle all alone. Concrete Castle King, won't you give us a helping hand? Concrete Castle King, I know that you'll understand. We're suffering. Life isn't easy in the ghetto, no. It's hard to keep from getting into trouble. The temptation is great, and you don't have no one to say don't do it. Don't. Concrete Castle King. Yeah, yeah. We are suffering. Oh, many a day we sat in the rain sun, waiting for the bus that never come. You pass by in your fancy car, wearing a plastic smile, smoking a big cigar. Yeah. Concrete Castle King, won't you give us a helping hand? Concrete Castle King, I hope you will understand our suffering. Concrete Castle King, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Concrete Castle King, yeah.
Lady Lenka says, I'm a good girl. And I believe her. If you've just joined us, you're listening to Lady Lenka.
I'm a good girl. Don't tell no lie on me. I walk the streets, not call no trouble. Mama say there's no place in the gutter. We may be poor, but that's no crime. Moving up slow, day at a time. I treat everyone like I like to be treated. I like a lie, won't let me be defeated. I know I'm strong, I know who I am. My mama taught me well. I'm a good girl.
Yes, you are.
Don't tell no lie on me. I'm a good girl. Be careful, Jah may get you for lying. Sooner or later you'll be in my face crying. I walk away with my head up high. I ain't gonna sorry for your little lie. Don't tell no lie on me. I'm a good girl.
Yes,
You don't tell no lie.
Voice of Lady Lenka.
Yes, I'm a good girl. Don't tell no lie on me. Don't tell no lie.
And she's also a woman with pride. I tell you something, if I love this track one more time. This is Lady Lenka, one of my favorites right here. Ladies, listen up. Demand them to listen too.
If you see me and I'm walking tall, you see me with my head high. I don't mind you talk to me, just don't talk to me anyhow. And if you like the dress I wear, and you like to say thing or two, go ahead, I don't mind. Just remember who's in front of you. I'm a woman.
Ooh.
I'm a woman with pride.
We gotta take this one from the top. This is Lady Lenka. And she says she's a woman with pride. Queens, when you get up in the morning, this should be one of your affirmations. Every day, all day.
If you see me and I'm walking tall, you see me with my head high. I don't mind you talk to me, just don't talk to me anyhow. And if you like the dress I wear, and you like to say thing or two, go ahead, I don't mind. Just remember who's in front of you. I'm a woman. I'm a woman
with pride. Yes, I.
Yes, I'm a woman.
Tell them again.
Yes, I'm a woman.
Woman with pride. Yes, I. Jess said this is her favorite song too.
My badge with pride.
Woo!
I'm not perfect. I don't tell a lie. I hold my own. Oh, that I'm proud. Like Billy said, God bless the got her own and stand firm on the ground. No matter what you do, your style don't stop me as I get.
This woman is just amazing. Rhythm nice too.
You see me and I'm walking tall. You see me with my head up high. I don't mind you talk to me. Just don't talk to me anyhow. And if you like the dress I wear, and you would like to say thing or two, go ahead, I don't mind. Just remember who's in front of me.
I'm a woman.
A woman, I'm a woman. Woman with pride.
Yes, I.
Yes, I, yes, I.
How time flies when you're having fun.
I'm a woman.
See if we can squeeze in a couple more before we link up with Lady Lenka. Pick up the pace a little bit.
I'm calling.
This track is titled I'm Calling Out.
I
I like this one too.
calling out for justice. I'm calling out for unity. I'm calling everyone. I'm calling loud so you can hear. So you can hear.
Woo!
Together we are strength. Together not apart. One love, people, you and I. So here I say to you, there are oppositions, but we're gonna push on through. I'm calling out. I'm calling. I'm calling out.
Woo!
I'm not a teacher, not a preacher. Please don't misunderstand. It's my heartbeat, beating, full of hope and pain. I'm not preaching, teaching. Words come from my heart. If you feel me, you hear me. Let's make a brand new start. I'm calling out, calling, calling. I'm calling out. I'm calling out. I'm calling out for peace. I'm saying no more war. And if we stand together, one love, all for one and one for all. I'm calling out. Yeah, I'm calling out. I'm calling out, calling out. I'm calling out. I'm calling out for peace. I'm saying no more wars. And if we stand together, all for one, one for all. That's why I'm calling. I'm calling out. I'm calling.
Yes, I. And if you just joined us, well, you missed some nice vibes. You're gonna have to check us out again on the Facebook. on the rewind. You're gonna have to catch us on the Instagram later on, or you're gonna have to catch us. And I wanted to squeeze one more in. I wanted to play my favorite track. I'll stand by you, but you know what? I'll play that one after the interview because I don't want to rush it. That song, I love that song when she sing that song. I'll stand by you. So without further ado, you guys, hold tight. We're gonna just be on well, terribly crazily on time tonight. We're gonna just link up with the Facebook crew. We're going to link up with the Instagram crew, which I think I've done already, and we're just gonna link up everywhere, get everybody involved. Guys, you can join us in the blouse and skirt link up page on Facebook. I'm not sure if it comes on my page, but check me out there. I'll share it as much as I can. Also, want to remind you guys that we're here each and every Friday, the hours of 7 p.m. We live, and we have a wicked, 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 wicked show. We don't ramp, we don't ramp. Yes, we live now on the Blouse and Skirt link up page. So if you go there and join us, we should be there if you want to see me live and listen to the interview. As you guys know, we don't really play the music part of the show on Facebook because we don't want to get. I'm tired of getting, um, you know, um, cut off or whatever it is you want to say. I don't want everybody to, listen to the artist's music, and we should be all having ourselves a good time with this Facebook with the locking us off every minute. I can't be doing with it. So you know what? Blouse and Skirt link up page at 7 p.m. We'll be there. It's public, so all the friends I've just shared it. I've just shared it to our reggae, dancehall, and clash fans group as well. So it's there. Check out the War Angels. You got so many pages. I can't cope. Just can't cope. We got so many pages. Um, but Blouse and Skirt link up page. And there seems to be where everybody seems to keep come over there, and we hold ourselves a good time, and it's all good. And that's what we really want. Really, we want to just have a good vibe, and we want to have a good time. We don't want to be short changing the artists, and not everybody not getting to see and not getting to know what's going on. Yes, there's a night. If you're looking for some place to go tonight, guys, there's a swimwear and foam party going on. Keep a check on my page for the location, but it's tonight. It's for the top gal them. So if you want, if you can squeeze into, I should get myself up there and get myself ready and I'll go up there to the foam party and squeeze into my little bikini and go live and show you guys how Lady Empire is sexy. I should have done it. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. I should have done. I should have done. Welcome forward, Instagram. I got you live and direct. Welcome forward. I want to say thank you for Chess Fort for holding down the fort tonight because Andrea is working late tonight. So you know how it goes. We gotta put in. We've got to work. We've got to put in the work, and it's if it's other things set, it's other things set. We not complain. We have to work for living. We have to work for living. We have to pay the bills, and she's working, and sometimes she works. She does like 12/8 or something like that. So she'll be here when she gets it. But in the meantime, between time, like I said, thank you for your ears to everyone that is on the radio part of the show on WhatsApp. You guys ain't easy. You guys don't take it easy for me none at all. I can't bother with the pulling up of the tracks. But you know what? The appreciation for the music. And I love the love and I love the energy. Later on in the week, guys, I'm gonna post up the show on Mixcloud. Please follow us on Mixcloud and give us a like up there. On YouTube, we should be live right now. So the video will be up there. Also, guys, um We got Mixcloud, we got SoundCloud. I think I've covered everything, guys. So please, 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 go over there and give us a support. I want to thank everyone who has been linking up with us lately, sharing the pages, and everyone. I know sometimes we only have a few of us on, but when you see the show is finished, everybody comes over and gives us some love and shares the music, which is the most important thing, sharing the music. So blessed love to each and every one. Just checking the levels, make sure everything is right, because we don't want to miss a muscle tonight. We don't want to miss a muscle. Let's give her a call and see if we get a. It's ringing. It's ringing. Yes, I. So once again, each and every Friday night from the hours of 7
Hello.
p.m. Good night, good evening.
Hi, Lady Empire.
Yes, yes, yes. Like
how
Lady
how are
Lenka.
you?
I am I am
Yes.
I'm fabulous, especially now that I'm speaking to you.
Oh my gosh, me too, me
I
too.
was
It's a sister thing, you know?
yes, and
Yeah.
I was telling everyone I was so this was the show we were looking forward to this. And
Oh
I
gosh.
know that we're gonna have a nice reasoning, guys.
Yes.
If you just tuned in, we are
Yes.
speaking to the lovely, bubbly, multi-talented
Woo!
Lady Lenka. Oh
Yes, that's
gosh.
I. Yes, that's I.
Yes.
Oh, Lady Empire, I have to tell you, okay? I
Yes.
don't know if this is, I don't know if this is, if I should be ashamed to say, but I'll be honest with you, I've been listening to the show today and I'm actually enjoying my tunes. I
Oh,
never thought I'd say this, okay? But you just came one after the other. Some of them I have not heard for a long time.
yes.
And as they were coming one after the other, I'm like, oh my God, this is pretty good. Oh my God. So forgive me.
You
I
know,
don't usually say this, but I truly enjoy the tunes.
and you know what? You should. And sometimes we need to sit back. Do you know I only enjoy listening to myself when someone else is playing it because I don't hear it.
They,
Somehow it sounds different. So I understand what you're saying. You
yeah,
know.
yeah. Isn't that something?
Yes.
It's really interesting, you know. But I was such a critic, you know. I at first when I started to sing, I couldn't listen to myself. I was just like so turned off, you
Yes,
know.
yes, yes.
And over the years, I've gotten better. And then as I'm getting the love and the encouragement,
Yeah.
I'm kind of starting to say, okay, you know, maybe I got something.
I know I absolutely love you. Anyway, before we go all crazy, let you introduce yourself because I got my family on WhatsApp listening from Guyana and they don't know you. So introduce yourself to those that
Oh,
don't know.
okay.
Mhm.
Hello, Guyana. Hello, UK. Hello, world. Hello, everybody. This is Lady Lenka, and I am promoting One Love because I believe in One Love.
And that's all this lady ever preaches is love, togetherness. That's all this lady ever preaches. And we thank you for that. Because that's what the world we need more
Yeah.
of a coming together and a more of, especially with the sisterhood. The sisterhood needs to be a bit stronger. The sisterhood is not as strong
Yeah.
as it could be. Do you know what I mean? So God bless you.
Thank you. I really want that. I mean, I'm not just preaching. I'm really, that's truly coming from my heart. And I so want people to get a to come together and leave this foolish prejudice and hatred and all this foolishness, you know, because it's so nice when you are nice and when you are loved and you give love, and it's just a beautiful thing. And to be so much wickedness, you know, out there, it's a shame, and I hate it. And I pray, and I really want everyone to come together and get their hearts together and learn from one another, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Each one teach one. And it's funny how
Yes,
if we were really to open our hearts and minds, how much we would learn from each other because we're so different on so
yes,
many different levels. I always get up in the morning and I'm always anxious to learn about other people, other cultures, other
yes.
other 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 people's how they live, how they think. um and it's amazing that that's what I crave, and I wish more people would crave that. Do you know what I mean? I wish more
Yes,
people would crave
yes.
that, you know.
You said it so well. I feel the same way. I am so much more richer of giving everyone a chance, learning. You know, who thought this little Czech girl would embrace reggae and the people, Jamaican people and African people and all over the world people.
Mm,
You know,
yeah.
whoever thought? You know, I was in this little country, so communist dominated at the time, and
Yeah,
lived in a real country,
yeah.
and you know, to come and then experience curry goat, oxtail,
Ah,
uh, uh,
oxtail.
tacos. You know, I
Yes,
mean,
yes, yes.
it's just wonderful, and people's ways of living
Yeah.
and worshiping and music. Hello, you know,
Oh
that's
gosh.
one
Yes.
beautiful
Yes.
avenue that you can experience because we all, even in the reggae genre, we all away, and that's what makes it so good,
Yeah.
you know. So that's, hey, what can I say?
Yeah.
Wake up and smell the
I
coffee.
know. Ches is calling you the bouncing check. Ches, how dare
Yes,
Ches, stop it.
yes, yeah. I started that
Yeah.
long time ago. My
Yeah.
husband didn't like it. He was like, you know,
Yeah.
bouncing check. You know, when it's check bound, it's not a good thing. The check
Okay.
that you write as far as money.
Yeah.
But I write the check with a CZECH, which
Yes.
is called My Country Now Czech
Yes.
Republic.
Yes. Yes.
So I am the bouncing check.
Uh,
So I like it, and I've started to use it again. And
yeah.
yes, I am a bouncing check because I truly bounce. I'm always so
You always
all over
bounce.
the place, you
Oh,
know.
blessed Lord.
And speaking of chess, hello, my sister. I
Yeah.
call her my twin sister.
Yes.
Yes, and we must give thanks because she's such a positive, and she helps so much, you know, with her puzzle piece promotions.
Yes.
And I always encourage people to get in touch with her because she just makes miracles happen, you
She
know.
d- she
And let's
sh-
face it,
she
maybe
does.
you and I would not be even talking if it wasn't for
I
chessboard, you
know.
know.
I know. Yes.
So,
She's
it,
amazing. She's amazing.
yeah, yeah. And
And
and I have to ask you, I see that you're coming out singing now.
I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I have been singing for a while, but I think I take it a bit more seriously now,
Okay,
and I
okay.
do
Yes, you're
s- v-
getting lessons.
vocal
I
coaching, and I'm trying to learn the
Yeah, vocal. Yeah,
piano.
yeah,
And
yeah.
like you yourself, Lady Lenka, you inspire me so much.
Oh
I
God.
love the fact that you are out there doing it. And I think some of my insecurities of being different, I was afraid to be different. And when I listen to someone like you, with such confidence, and you bring forth your music, I mean, there isn't a Lady Lenka song that I don't like. And the fact that when I listen to you, I don't have to see the name of the song, I just have to hear the voice. And it's
Oh,
you, and I know that it's you, and you've got such positive message. And you, so not only I'm sure you don't, not only do you inspire me, but a lot of ladies out here, and especially me, that I'm doing it later on in life, where I think I can appreciate it more now that you don't have things that might distract me, maybe children, and living
babies.
life
Yeah,
and
yeah.
doing things like that. Now I get
Mhm.
up and I sit down and I can write and I can sing. And you are one of my favorite people. Ches knows this, and I says, "Oh, it's one of my dreams, one of these days, to do a song with her." You know,
Oh wow.
absolutely
Hey,
adore you. You're great.
we could work on that. We could
Yes,
work on that.
yes, yes,
And I thank you. I really do everything with so much love. You know, it comes naturally. I don't
yeah,
really force anything.
yeah,
I might come with a line and just start writing a tune. Some of
yeah,
the songs, most of my songs have something to do with my life experience or
mm,
something I saw or I experienced. But you know, I it just come naturally. I am so thankful because though I'm such a simple writer, you know,
yeah,
my lyrics are simple because
mm,
I don't have a extremely fabulous English
mm,
vocabulary,
yeah,
but I just write simple, but I write from the heart. I write how I get into the tune, like I get, once I get a line and I know where I'm going,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of really get into it, and it's on me, I just comes naturally, and I'm thankful for that, for whatever it's worth. I'm just thankful that it's happening, and I'm being embraced and liked, and that's wonderful. I've been at this for many years, and when the first CD came out, I didn't have the connection like I do today,
Mm-hmm.
with internet and so on. So promoting our music was nearly impossible,
Yeah.
and now that there's a Facebook, and we got the phone and the connections and so on,
Mm-hmm.
so it just became so much easier, and I'm pushing. Sometimes I put too much of me on Facebook, and people must be saying, oh gosh, there she goes again with that tune, and there she, but those who hurt me too many times, I'm sorry, but there are some that still hasn't heard of Lady Lenka or
I
my tunes.
I
So
know.
I'm pushing, I'm pushing, I'm
Yeah.
pushing, and I think that's what you got to do. If you don't push, hey, nothing
Yeah.
will happen.
And I got a message from a Blouse and Skirt link up group while we were chatting, and they said that's what's nice about your music. It's simple so they can understand,
Oh,
because
sweet.
it's nice that you keep your lyrics nice and simple, because it's not it doesn't take you don't have to think about enjoying what you're saying, and the message is very, very clear. So that is a good thing. Do you know what I mean? That's not a bad thing. What I wanted to ask you is, when did you actually start, well, when did you actually embrace your love for reggae music?
Whoa, okay. Very first time I went to a party in Brooklyn. I barely spoke English,
Mm.
and we went to a little basement party. Boy, those were the good old days, I tell you.
Oh gosh.
and and um, I never even heard reggae, never, and we went. It was probably a Jamaican party,
Mm.
and then the DJ was playing reggae, and he was playing Bob Marley,
Yeah.
and the song "Grooving Out of Life." I think that
Ah.
was Upton
Yeah.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to thought it was Sanchez. I used to say it was Sanchez, but
Yeah.
I learned later on, gosh, that
Yeah.
it's Upton. And when I heard the songs, I just walk into the booth. The DJ was in a glass booth, and I just walk in there, and I said, "Ooh, that, ooh," and I said, "Please write." And he wrote the names down for me,
Yeah.
and that's when I felt that night. That night, it was a love at the first sound. I
Oh,
tell you, when that reggae beat started,
yes.
woo!
Yes.
I I don't know what it was, just so fabulous. It just hit me, It's such a sexy, haunting, in,
Yes.
inspiring music. I
Yes.
just the rhythms and so on. And
Yes.
so
Yes.
next day I ran to the record store, and I bought some records,
Yeah.
and I was singing to the dub of the B side of the record. I had a
Mm.
little karaoke, little
Yeah.
cheapy little karaoke
Yes.
with
Yes.
little
Yes.
mic,
Yes. Oh my
and I
gosh.
started to sing to the B side. And
Yeah.
I was singing in Czech
Yeah.
at first because my English wasn't that good,
Yeah.
but I was writing in Czech and singing and da da da. And as I got better,
Mm-hmm.
then I started writing in English,
Yeah.
and I shared some of my music with a coworker who introduced me to this guy who, this was here in New York, who took me to clubs and said, Lady Lenka just got off the plane from Jamaica. And back then, back then, I could get away with a little bit of the Jamaican accent now,
Yes.
but
Yes.
back
Yes.
then I didn't have it yet. Okay, I
Yeah.
just didn't have it. So they must have been like, yeah, right,
Yeah.
But I sang my song to the B sides,
Yeah.
and he was so proud. I mean, I was just talking about it with my husband day before yesterday. I said, this guy really believed in me
Yeah.
because he took me to these clubs. He stood by me. He was so proud of me, and I know I, excuse the language, I sucked back then. I mean, I had something, but Lady Denise, I tell you, Lady Empire, I tell you, I know I've come a long way. Like every artist, you should get better, because if you don't, then something not right.
Yeah.
But back then, I was, well, I practiced to the B-side, so I was kind of pretty rehearsed, because I used to sing at home like, oh Lord, I used to sing every chance I got.
Yeah.
So he would take me there, and oh my God, every club he could have put me through. And then one day he said, it's time for you to meet a band leader. It's band. And I was like, band? Oh my gosh. And this was a Jamaican band, and they heard me. I went for a little, how you say, give them a little taste of Lady Lenka,
Yeah.
and I had many original songs by then,
Yeah.
and they were learning them, and we were performing them little by little. And then I joined another band, and it got even bigger. We
Yeah.
did far better promotions and
Yes.
so on and
Yeah.
so on. And then we actually recorded an album
Yeah.
a long, long time ago. And then I met my husband, uh, my boyfriend at the time,
Yeah.
and actually at the rehearsal with the first band. And I gave him a tape of my singing, and he said, he called me and he said, you got something. And I said, well, I wonder what he's talking about,
Oh.
But okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
doubtful, I was like,
Yes.
okay,
Yes.
he's coming on.
Yes.
But he really he took me on. He says, you need to be recorded, and you need to, and then he became my mentor. And
Mm.
I'm very lucky that he really wasn't trying to change me. He
Mm.
actually tell me, embrace who you are, and you
Yes.
are different,
Yes.
and it's good. When you sing, people not gonna say, is that they will know it's Lady
Yeah.
Lenka. You got style, and you got, back then I didn't understand it. I was like, yeah, okay. But now I know what he was talking
Oh,
about. And
yes.
then we started recording, and we recorded the first album called Extraordinary,
Mm.
extraordinary,
Yeah.
extraordinary.
Mm.
And with songs like Daniel's Lullaby, which is, I think, one of my second favorite of
Mm.
all of my songs, because
Yeah.
I wrote that for my son Daniel.
Yeah.
And I think it's such a pretty lullaby. I'm so proud of it.
Yeah.
And that was the first. And in between, I was doing things with bands, and I sang in Jamaica a little bit, and the island Jamaica, and we did a lot of gigs, around New York and so on. And
Mm.
then misfortune came my way. My son got very sick, and I stopped singing for a very long time.
Oh God.
Very long time. I would not sing at all, not
Mm.
even in the shower. I mean, I couldn't even get a la out of my throat. It was
Mm.
just that kind of a way.
Yeah.
And it took a long time. I wouldn't sing. And then just as it went, it came. One day I just started to sing. I just started to create, and
Mm.
and 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 I went with it. And
Mm.
we did the second CD, and I've been singing all the time now, in shower, all over the house. And I sing everywhere. I'm so obnoxious. Sometimes I don't even know I'm doing it.
Yes. It's.
I be in Walmart, and I'm online, and I start busting. I'm like, oops. So it just comes now. I am okay with where we at. Not that my son got better, because he's not going to get better, but somehow he enjoys the music when I sing it for him. And he really, and he blinks, because that's the only way he could communicate with his eyes.
Yeah.
And he blinks, and I know he's enjoying it. and
Yeah.
and I wrote the song Daniel's Lullaby for him, and I wrote the song I'm Coming Home, because I was in New York here, and he's in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
So when I wrote that song, I'm Coming Home, I'm Coming for You, that song was also written for him, and he
Oh,
knows it, and he loves when Mama plays the tunes for him,
I love that
and
song as
that's
well.
very encouraging to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
And now you can't stop me. I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. I don't know
Uh,
where I go stop, but I ain't gonna worry about that.
and
I'm
and
just
and you
going.
and you should and you shouldn't stop if this pandemic has taught us anything, life is very fragile right now. And I think anything that you're passionate about, or anything that when you get up in the morning that helps life to push forward, we should be doing it. We shouldn't be waiting
Yes,
for next week and next year, and because you don't know, life is so fragile. Every day it's
yes,
something, and we've got to give thanks to every precious day that we have. Do you know what I mean?
that's true.
You know,
That's very
I mean,
true, and I believe that too. Yeah,
mm,
you gotta find your. As long as you're not hurting anyone, and you whatever your passion is, do it. Go for it, because life, like you said, is really short,
really, really,
and you never know. You never know. I've lost so many friends as recently. My friend Dennis in Florida,
mm,
and so many people, and so many people that helped me with the music, with
oh
the first
gosh,
CD,
yeah.
Extraordinary. One of the backup singer named Betsy, she died right after we recorded, right after we recorded the album. She didn't even get to hear
Oh
it, you
Jesus.
know yeah, and that really, like, but yeah, your heart hurts and you feel it, but with that same, it should make you stronger, because you said, you know what, I'm gonna do it even better, I'm gonna try harder for her, for those people that you we lost,
Yeah.
and it's just it's just life. I'm coming to understand, how precious it is,
Yeah.
and how we have to really give thanks for every little thing we
Oh,
have, you know.
of course, for every little thing. And what I wanted to ask you as well, I didn't want to interrupt, but do you remember some of the clubs that you used to perform in? I only asked because I used to live there, so I just wondered if it's any of the.
Freeport, Lambargado, something like that.
Yeah,
um Boy, it's been a long time.
I
What do you
know.
call Freeport, where they have the seafood? Boy, I
Yes,
can.
yes, 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 yes. I
um
know, I know, I
I,
know.
I can't. My husband just told me that 2 days ago, because I couldn't remember. And I was. It's not Sheepshead Bay, because that's a completely different part.
Mm.
Freeport, yeah, but there. I think there was. The street was Guy Lambargado or something like
Yes,
that. There was a
Guy
club
Lombard.
there.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, there was a club there,
Because the
and
clubs, one thing with the clubs in Brooklyn, some of them we've got some long-standing ones, and some of them, they closed down and stuff like that. But sometimes
yeah,
I used to go out a lot in Queens. Really, I used to
yeah,
go to
yeah.
those clubs
Oh, they
around
have,
there.
yeah, yeah,
Not so, Brooklyn was when I was going to like maybe one of the Guyanese parties or the Jamaican parties or stuff like, or if I'm going down there for
right,
a clash or
right.
something like that.
I
But
used to party a lot too. My West Indian party, even some Asian party. I was learning. Once you get the rhythm, and I have the rhythm,
yes, oh
you
man,
could boogie. No matter the
yes,
language, the
yes, yes,
music
yes.
was great. So I used to party a lot in my younger days. But
Oh,
now it's due to the COVID too. It's just you're scared, unless it's maybe outside. And you know what? I was supposed to do a tribute to Dennis Brown, who I love more than anyone on this planet. And
mm-hmm.
I was supposed to do a tribute on October 30th right here in New York.
Yeah,
And I was practicing Concrete Castle King, because that he did that song, and it's not his song, but he sang that song.
yeah,
And Ooh Boy, because he used to sing Ooh Girl,
yeah,
and that's also his song. And I was gonna do his songs, and then, oh, the song Burning, we call it Burning, but I believe he calls it Blood, Sweat and Tears.
mm-hmm.
And we I add a whole new, that burning part. It's all
Mm-hmm.
mine. I kind of changed it up a little, because
Mm-hmm.
what's the sense? Well, I could never do it as him.
Mm.
But I believe if you do a cover song, you got to kind of do your own
Yeah,
twist, because
make it
you
your
really don't want to
own.
come out exactly like the
Yeah.
original
Mm,
artist.
mm,
So they canceled because of the COVID. I don't know, some of the musicians were scared, maybe. I don't quite know what happened, but
mm,
it was canceled. So I was pretty disappointed at that, because me doing a tribute for Dennis, it would have been
mm.
my lifetime dream. So unfortunately,
Well, maybe it will happen again. So, maybe they'll,
yeah,
you know,
yeah, I have to think so,
I
because I miss.
personally think Well, for me, this is just my personal thought. It's a bit too early for me to be going
Mm-hmm.
out to any sort of, everyone's inviting me and I ain't seen you here. And it's a bit too early for me in these times to start feeling comfortable going out again. Like every and a lot of people feel the same. I know we're
Yeah,
anxious for we've been locked down so long, so we're anxious for things to open, but I'm not in a great big hurry at the moment. Do you know what I
good.
mean? I'm not in a hurry. I just, I am a bit fearful, so,
Yeah, yeah, it's scary. It's scary, and thank God New York, we pretty good here. New York was one of the worst, and now we down a lot. We're doing pretty good. Plus, you don't see anyone on the street without a mask.
hmm
You don't see a person. Everybody here wears a mask.
mm.
I don't care if it's outside. They're even driving in their car with the mask.
It's the new
Every
normal. It's the new
Mhm.
normal. It's the new normal. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's the new
yeah.
normal.
But then you have places where they don't cover, they not vaccinated.
Mm.
And you know, I'm not quite sure what holds people back from the vaccine. They think it's something in it, and they're gonna no, no, nothing like that. It's really nothing like that. It
I
helps,
was.
and it's proven that it helps, because I
Mhm.
think Iceland, they hardly have any, and they
Yeah,
said because majority of the country was vaccinated.
yeah,
So you got to pay attention to the proof.
yeah.
Don't There's so much propaganda out there,
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
people really need to get their facts together, and not only are you saving your life, you're saving your loved one's life, and
Mm,
people out there,
mm,
so it's something to really think about deep. Don't be,
mm.
I strongly believe in it. I
Yeah.
think people should get it done,
Mm,
and this foolishness with it's going to do this, and it's going to do that.
mm,
It's not.
mm,
It's nothing like that.
mm,
And I know people that were not vaccinated that passed, and I
mm,
also know people who were vaccinated. If they did get it, it was mild, and they fight through easily. It wasn't
mm.
no fight, actually. It was just they went through it, no problem.
I mean,
So
I thank you so much for bringing up that whole topic. I mean, I kind of, I shy. It's not that I shy away from it. I'm usually the sort of person that will stand firmly on what she believes in, and I don't really care about other people because I think we're all
right,
entitled to our own thoughts. But the other day, I shared a post about being vaccinated, and this whole, I didn't know it was that serious how it could divide us. I have a very, what I thought, now I know it's not a sensible person. I had someone actually not inbox me on the Facebook, come in my WhatsApp and tell me I'm for stop encouraging people for take that
yeah,
poison. And he was so nasty. And I said, you know what?
yeah,
When I read the
yeah.
message, you know what I did? I closed the message and I said to myself,
Don't even
you
answer.
are an intelligent woman. Just pretend you didn't see it.
Yes,
Just
good.
pretend you didn't see it, and don't because I get so aggravated. I'd start a war on face. I says no, 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 no. I says
No,
just
no.
breathe in, count
But
to 10.
it's I mean, watch on TV, they are constantly talking about it. I even posted the Iceland. I hope it's the correct country, Iceland, where they barely have it, because they are, I mean, they have something like, I mean, handful people sick, because they really are under control with the vaccination, and
Yeah.
it works. It works. I hate all that propaganda that came out first.
Mm,
Once the virus started, there was so much foolishness. Oh God, that they chipping us. They put a chip. They're gonna program us. They go, nothing like that. Nothing like that.
wo-
This is strictly to help to with this virus, to keep it under control. And look, we're going into a second year now. How
yeah.
long are we gonna be like this?
Mm,
With all, we have so much trouble out there between the mother nature and the warming, global warming. That's
yes.
another thing. Oh,
Broken.
there's no global warming. Oh,
Yes,
Yes, there is.
yes,
Well, now they're
yes.
seeing
Get
the
into
effects
your
of it.
books,
Yeah.
start reading,
Yeah.
follow the people that talk about it, listen to the weather people, the can't think of the name now, but you know what I'm talking
Yes, I
about.
know, I know.
Don't
Yeah.
don't just assume. Yeah, don't just think, oh, there's no such a thing. Yes, there is. Come on, open your eyes. You
Mm,
know. So if people, don't doubt these things, learn about them.
yes.
Don't doubt them. Learn, inquire,
Mm.
talk about it. Hear about
Don't
it,
be
and then make
ignorant.
your
Don't,
decision.
yes,
But
don't be ignorant.
we,
And some
there's a
people,
lot of trouble in the world. There is
yes.
so much trouble, like Bob
Oh,
Marley says, so much trouble in the
so
world,
much trouble.
and we need to stop this because the world will never be the same
Yes, yes, yes. Now,
for one thing.
Lady Lenka, I want to get back to the music because I could go on. This is a
Yes,
topic.
yes.
This is a topic I'm so passionate about, and I'm trying not to derail you, but
I know
I
you are
wanna,
such a chatterbox.
I
Yes.
want to talk to you about collaborations because one of my favorite songs, I like the song that you did with, I know you've done a few, but Maddie Simmons, one time.
Maddie, yeah.
That's one of my
Hmm.
favorite songs, and I love him as an. I love his. He's another one that's got a very unique
Very
voice.
unique. Very
When
unique
you listen to
artist. Yeah.
Maddie, oh, that's Maddie. And I love
Yeah.
listening to his music. I find his music very you know. But let's talk collaborations. Now, is there anyone that you would love to do a collaboration with that it's on your list that you haven't sung
Yeah,
yet?
there are few, but I'm dreaming. I always love Alpha Blondie, so
Yes.
that would be my. Oh, I would. Well, Dennis, it's not gonna happen, and it could have
Yeah.
because my husband and Dennis were very good friends.
Yeah.
But I would love Alpha Blondie, Barry's Hyman. I'm
Oh.
trying to think. I love Luciano, but I don't think our voices would clash.
Mm.
But I really truly anyone, and as long as the voices is we get together and it all sounds good, it's good by me.
Mm.
Because when Muddy proposed, he got in touch with me and say let's collaborate. I I was very worried because I know his voice is so deep and powerful, and I'm
Mm.
here this smooth reggae singer as I call
Mm.
myself.
Mm.
I was very worried, but he sent me the track, and when I first heard the first line, I
Mm.
went, "This is our time." That's what was coming to me,
Yes.
and this is our time, and I went with it and I
Mm.
sent it back to him and he picked up on it, boom, and he did his part
Yeah.
and came together, and I'm very proud of it. I think we did a pretty good job.
It's a lovely, lovely track. I did say when I was playing it, it is one of my favorites of yours. I mean, I haven't even touched the set. What I did was I had to sort of pick out some. I wanted to have a balance, pick out some that maybe people don't hear so much, or some of the new stuff, and I didn't want to
Right.
flood it with too much because I've got so much of your tracks that are
Oh,
some of my favorites. So I'm gonna try and put it together for the replay on Sunday so I can play some more tracks. But when I got a song in my email and I listened to it and I thought, I'm calling out, which I got most recently. I'm calling out.
yes.
I said, oh, here's something different. I was listening to the rhythm track, and not only are you different, but I notice with your music, you explore with different sort of sounding tracks, some little dance, reggae, and some of them is a little bit more, you've got oh gosh, what's the one that I just played? I forget. I have to I like Woman of Pride, Extraordinary.
I'm
That's
a good
nice.
girl or extraordinary.
I'm a
Uh-huh.
good girl. And yes, my favorite
Come
lady,
and go, man. I
Come and
haven't
Go
heard
Man.
that one in a long time. I was so glad you
I
played it. I haven't
love
heard
that.
that
Well,
one.
you know me. I like the mix up. I says, yes, you tell him, you
Yes.
tell him, you tell him. I love that. But my all time favorite Lady Lenka song, it makes me to tears, is I'll Stand By You.
Oh, Mama,
Oh,
say no more.
you sung
That is
that,
my favorite.
you sung that song, and I says, what of it was so you listened to it, just went right through me, right through me. It's like, oh, I just said that's like, oh, it's such a powerful, powerful song. Absolutely, that's me all. I have a few favorite of yours, but if I had to pick one, and they said pick your favorite, that
Yes,
has to be the
me
one.
too. Me too.
Oh, it's a
Would not lie
beautiful.
to you. That's my most favorite, besides Daniel's Lullaby. But
Yeah.
that song, I really gave it my heart. Every time I hear it, I enjoy it.
Mm.
And Lady Empire, I have wrote a song called "Take Me to the Moon,"
Yeah.
and I believe
Yeah.
you're gonna love that one when it comes out.
Oh.
It's a lovers rock, and it's almost the same place as "I'll Stand By You."
Yeah.
That's that kind of a song, and we're gonna finish it. We've been working on it. We're just waiting for a backup to finish backup
Mm.
singers. But
Mm.
once that is done, hopefully before the year is over, it's gonna come out, and it's called "Take Me to the Moon." But going back to "I'll Stand By You," yes, I think it's
It's
classic.
it's gonna take a lot to get me to knock you.
O-
I'll stand by you off the
Okay,
number one
we'll
spot.
talk about it
It,
after it comes up.
yes, I'm gonna message you. I'm gonna message you and say, oh my God, I'm gonna let you know if it take the number one spot or it's holding
Yeah,
on at the number
yeah,
two.
okay,
But
we'll talk about it then.
I love that song. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I wanted to play it before I call you tonight, and it says no, I can't play it because it's the one Lady Lenka song that I play from the very beginning till you hear nothing, till the
Oh,
end. You can't. There's no way for you to mix it with another song. You can't pull it up. You can't do anything. You can't interrupt the flow. It's a song that you have to listen to. If you want to listen to again, you got to start at the beginning, but you got to let the song go to the end because you disconnect. I like to get into the song,
yes.
you know. And some people said to me, Lady Empire, you're a bit weird with your music, because I get into I get into my stuff. I don't sit and listen to music maybe the way everyone else is. I like to feel what I'm listening to. I like it to take me someplace, you know and even myself as a recording artist, when I do music, I like I'm hoping to get to a point where when people listen to something where it takes them somewhere. I want to feel that way about want people to feel that way about my music too. Like I says, you're someone that really inspires me and I look up to, and I says, if I want to be able to do what Lady Lenka does.
And you can,
Yes,
and you
yes,
can.
yes, yes, yes.
You hear me?
and
You
and
can.
I've
Just
got a
keep
few
working on
other.
it, and
Yeah,
you will,
I've got a few other
you will.
ladies. I've got there's Lady Tia, there's Lady
Yes.
oh, quite a few other ladies. I don't want anybody to feel left out.
Oh, no, no,
But
no. Yeah,
Lady
there are so
Lenka,
many.
there's
Yes.
so many ladies out there that's doing such good work. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Such good work. And we got to big up the females. These last couple of shows we had, these last couple of weeks,
Absolutely.
it's
Yeah.
all about the ladies because I don't really get a chance to showcase the ladies as much because we can't go around it. It is male dominated.
Yes.
Male dominated.
I'm so glad you said that. It's been so male dominated over the years. When I first started, you barely hear any women. You hear the I tree,
Yeah.
which they are all great individually, and
Yeah.
I love them all.
Yeah.
But they were famous and they got the airplay.
Yeah.
But there was no one there. It was really ridiculous, and I used to say, this is not right. Where are the females?
Yeah.
But they coming out strong. Oh
Yes.
my God, some of these voices, whew,
Last couple of years we've been really, I mean, the
yes,
likes of maybe like your Leela Ike and those
yes,
girls,
oh gosh,
Savannah, and
yes,
all.
oh,
I love those girls. I love all the
mm-hmm.
females. And even if I listen to all different kinds of music. So if it's reggae, dancehall, I like a bit of, I love me R&B, I love a little bit of everything. But
Yeah,
as long as
yes,
I feel something happy, I want to dance. Even if it's one of those songs that just makes me laugh out loud, I love
yeah,
to listen to music, you know?
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
You know,
I hear you.
and I have a feeling I know the answer to this question, but someone on Facebook, not Facebook, WhatsApp says at Lady Lenka, what does reggae music, what does music mean to you? I'm not gonna say reggae music. What does music mean to Lady Lenka?
It's an uplift medicine for me.
Mm,
I I get so happy when I hear music.
mm,
I can imagine not being able to listen to music.
mm,
I'm not going to pretend reggae music is always my number one because I really, really love reggae music.
mm,
But I love, like you said, I love different kind of. I love salsa.
mm,
Sometimes I want to dance, practice my little moves.
mm,
I used to have a Puerto Rican posse, so they used to teach me how to do salsa. So I was still trying to keep up with it and so on. But music is medicine for
yeah,
me,
yeah,
uplifting medicine.
yeah. I think that the same could be said for a lot of the music lovers. You just feel good. It's nothing like it. I'm being told off by Gloria on WhatsApp. She says, "Lady Empire, don't call me someone." Say so. It's Gloria from WhatsApp sent the message to you to ask Lady Lenka what does music mean to her. And another question Gloria wants to know is, are you gonna do a song or an album in your native language?
I did one song called Povi Day, which means tell,
Oh, I love that
Povi
song. I
Day.
didn't play it tonight.
You could check it out on iTunes.
Yeah.
I am very proud of it. I actually love it. I actually think it turned out better than I thought. I
Yes.
was worried, because when you leave the country, the language change,
Yes.
it
Yes.
really does.
Yes.
And I was worried if I could handle it, but I think I did a pretty good job. And I think I love it. And the album, I don't think so, but I would definitely do another single.
Yes. I like that song as well. I didn't play it tonight, but I'm probably gonna play it later on or play it on Sunday. Add it to the
Yeah,
list.
Povi Day.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
it means tell. Yeah.
there's so much of
Uh-huh.
them. And also guys, if you listen to the song, although it is in a different language, you do understand the song. Like you said, you made that easy as well for us to understand. It
Yeah,
wasn't hard to
yeah.
understand what you were saying as well. That's another one of my that's another good track of you put out some good music, guys, and I hope you guys are gonna follow her on social media. I hope you guys are gonna go and purchase some of her music, because like I said, if you want to feel good, you get up in the morning, and there's one track in particular, and this one is for the ladies, and I'm saying this one because I said it lightheartedly, but I really, really, really do think Woman with Pride is a song that all ladies, there's so much ladies going around nowadays. I don't know if it's a lockdown with low self-esteem, not feeling so good about
Yeah.
themselves, not feeling as strong as we should. The men are stressed out too, so maybe they're not able to hold us up the way that they should be holding us up, or I don't know what's happening. But I seem to feel there's a lot of stress going on around me. A lot of women
Mm-hmm.
not feeling, or maybe we spend too much time with our other halves in the lockdown that we get fed. Everybody's getting fed up of each
Maybe,
other. I don't know
maybe.
what it is, but when I listened to that song and I got up and it happened to be a day when I was having a rough day. Sometimes you have those days.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was going through my inbox and I got that song. So let me listen to lady, because I get excited when I get a song from you, because you always you put out some good song. And so let me listen to this one. I sat down and I said, let me sit down and listen to this again. I put on my little foot massage machine and I put it on, sat down.
Yeah.
So let me listen to this again. And I says, you know what? I'm not taking none of this bull crap today. So I'm going out there. It made me feel, Sandy. You might to get me in trouble that day. It made me feel so strong and so powerful. Somebody said something to me on my WhatsApp. I say, hey, listen, you listen to me and you listen good.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
Says, no, that's not
That's
how
awesome.
it's going. So
No, no, it's awesome.
it's
It's
it's nice
awesome.
to
You
it's
got out of your mood and you said,
yes, yes,
hey,
yes, yes, yes. And it's nice to have songs with stories that you can relate to. And I don't hesitate to tell an artist that what the how the music has touched me, because there's so many artists you listen to. I mean, I've got some artists, a lot of people that get sick of me talking about my favorite artist, my I'm not gonna, you know but I'm just saying, but the reason is because I listen to their albums. It might have gotten me through something, or I
Yes.
like the way, or I'm inspired by what they go through themselves. And tonight,
Hmm.
when people that don't know Lady Lenka and know that Lady Lenka makes beautiful music, and she's got trials and tribulations of her own, because we put you guys on a pedestal. We don't think you guys got no worries.
Yeah.
We think Lady Lenka gets up in the morning and she wakes up beautiful and she sings beautiful, and the songs are just there and they just come to. But everybody, um
Yes,
we're
just
human,
like you.
you
I'm
know
just like every
yeah,
other woman out there.
yeah, we dehumanize you, and we put you, and there's
Hmm.
nothing wrong
Hmm.
with putting people that we admire on a pedestal. But I love linking up with the artist to know that um I wanted to get in touch with the human side. When you don't know someone, you only know them through the music. Just one conversation gets you that much closer, and you can understand more. You can appreciate the music more. That's what I think, anyway. So guys, if you're just tuning in, you missed a very, very, very interesting conversation with Lady Lenka. You're gonna have to catch it when we put it up again the next time. And we played some of our lovely tracks today. Tune into the radio on Sunday if you want a live replay of the shows, usually sometime in the evening. I'll post it up on Facebook, Sunday, Monday-ish. And on Mixcloud and on SoundCloud, a full replay of the show will be there. So guys, if you've missed any part of it, have no fear. You will get a chance to um catch up with everything that we've talked about. You want to tell them how they can find you on social media?
Yeah, well, recently I've been locked out of Facebook and they put me back and then they locked me out again. I'm not quite sure why.
Mm.
I have this site called Lady Lenka's Reggae Music. That's where you would find me. I try to update as to what I'm doing, what's happening, and so on. And then I'm on Facebook under my birth name, well, my married name, Lenka Ramsey,
Mhm.
and that's where you could find me. And on I'm reachable. So if you really want to find me, I'm out there. My tunes, I can be bought on iTunes. You could listen to on YouTube. I'm out there. My email is lenkaramsey@aol.com. So I'm always reachable. It's not like I'm impossible to find. And
And if you get no joy,
I
if you
want to
get
give
no
thanks
joy,
to to everyone who likes my music. I appreciate that. It makes me want to do more, makes me happy. And I appreciate everyone who likes it and who encourages me. And that's it. I'm here, and I'm not stopping to make music. We're working on album 3 now.
oh gosh,
So I'm going to be pretty busy coming around the holidays.
yeah,
And do look out for Take Me to the Moon, because I am
yes.
so proud of that one.
Oh
I
God,
can't even begin to talk about
I'm
it.
excited. I can't wait. And we must say, I know we did bigger up before, but we must say special thank you to Chess Ford for all the hard work that she does, and keeping us all linked up with the artists such as Lady Lenka, and that's putting out the good music. So we always want to say, for Puzzle Piece Promotions,
Promotions.
um
Yeah.
just put that in on Facebook and Instagram, and you link
Mm-hmm.
up with Chessford. She's the one that puts the funny emojis with the little man dancing, and gets me all giggling all the
My
time. That
twin
that one,
sister.
yes, yes. Lady Lenka's twin sisters. If you can't find Lady Lenka, call Ches, ask Ches where's Lady Lenka. Do you want to know how I got? I spoke to Ches one day. I says, Ches, I really like because you're one of the artists that Ches didn't come to me. I went to Ches and says, I really like Lady Lenka. I'd love to. Did she do interviews? Ches says, well, she don't really do a lot of interviews because she's busy. But she says, I says, oh, can you ask her? Can you ask her? Can you ask her?
Oh, and I'm so glad that we
And
link up,
I says, can you ask her? Can you
Lady
ask her?
Empire. I'm so glad we link up because though we never spoke, I loved you from way back then.
I
You got
know.
a personality, your heart, your mind. You are an awesome woman.
And I says, "Oh, we gotta come, we get it." So she came back to me, and we had to change around a few times. But I says, I
Yeah.
says, tell her whenever she wants. I don't care. It doesn't matter because we
Oh,
gotta
thank
talk to.
you. Thank
We
you
gotta
so
we
much.
gotta talk to her. This world is a spiritual world as well, and on a spiritual level, sometimes the connection is more than what we think. And with when I listen to you, I think it's more than music. With me and you, it's almost like I sense your heart is so clean, and your heart is so, and I'm attracted to that sort of a person. So I think it's more than the music. You don't have to say, sometimes you don't have to have that conversation. Sometimes we connect through, and that's another thing I love about music, the power of it, the connection, the way that you can fall in love with someone through their music. You can, not in that, romantic way, but you can,
No,
you
no,
can
I
listen
know. I
to,
know what you mean.
the music, and you're in love, and you're in awe. And
Hmm.
some of the songs that you sing, you sense, you don't have to ask if these are personal experience, because you just throw the kitchen sink at it. Every note, it's just everything of you. It feels like it's coming out from your gut. You know what I mean? And that's what I like about you. It's the passion that you put forth in the music, and the passion that you bring.
Oh, thank you so much.
Now, speaking of passion, I don't have Andrea to interrupt my request tonight, you see. So I can take full advantage of having you to myself. And
Oh,
I normally would ask the artist to sing a little a cappella or talk a little, anything you want to do. But you see, my favorite, if you send me to bed night with a big smile on my face, if you would give me just a little piece of I'll Stand By You, I would be forever grateful. I love that song.
oh boy, I haven't sung that in so long.
Oh, just a little bit, just a little bit. Even if you hum it, I don't care. Don't worry about the words. I love that song.
I stand by you,
Oh,
come what may, like a knight in shining armor. I'll guide the way. I won't let anyone keep us apart. As long as we're together, baby. I forgot how the song go,
don't
but
worry
there
about
it
that. That's
goes.
that's more
I haven't
than
sang that so
that's
long.
more. That is one of your. That is a powerful song, and we need to post that up, and we need to send that song around more. If because I want everyone should hear that one.
I love that song.
That
I'm
is
not
the
gonna
one.
lie. I'm embarrassed to say I
That
do,
that
I do,
one
I do,
that one that is the
I
one
do.
song. No, don't be embarrassed, because if you ask me to sing a song that I've sung ages ago, I don't remember myself. So, but I just wanted to hear you even hum it. It's
Come what
such a
may,
powerful song.
like a knight in shining armor, I'll guide the way. I won't let anyone keep us apart. As long as we're together, one love, one heart. Something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
it does. It does, guys. You're gonna that's the track. Before I move on to any other part of the show, that is the track I'm going to play after the interview, so you guys will get to hear the song in its entirety. And that is the song. Lady Lenka has got hundreds of songs out there for everyone to have your pick and purchase and support. But this song is a song, guys. I absolutely love this song. It brings me to, I love it, absolutely love it. And we want to say thank you so much for your time. And I hope we can get to talk to you again when maybe next year when the album comes out, we can link up again. and and
Definitely.
um and make sure you tell your twin sister, from when the engineer finish bouncing out the tracks, tell them to send the tracks round here. Don't forget Lady Empire, because Lady Empire,
Yes.
Ches will vouch for me even before
Yes.
we plan the interview and anything. A Lady Lenka track always features on the show every couple of weeks. So don't forget. Yeah, you're one of the artists that does get regular, because we love you around here. I want to say big up to Andrea, my sister Andrea. I know she's having a tough time working late tonight, but I know that she's listening, and I want to say na 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 na. I got Lady Lenka to sing my favorite song.
Hi, Andrea. Don't work too hard.
Blessed love to each and every one. If you've just joined in, be upstanding for the wonderful, most heart loving lady
Oh,
in the music business today. She is just love and light. I mean, if I see her, if I would be shocked if somebody tell me Lady Empire, see Lady Lenka just cuss me off. I'd say not my Lady Lenka. No, 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 no. She is pure as
that
the
will never happen, my
that would
sister.
no,
That
not
will never
not
happen.
not my Lady Lenka. Ches, yes, I will believe it. Not my Lady Lenka. Yet she is just
Oh,
love and light. Keep up the great works. Don't you ever change. And blessed love to you and your other half. And our love goes out to your lovely your boy. So he is in our hearts, and
thank you.
thank you so much for sharing with us tonight. And God bless, and we will be in touch soon. Yeah.
It was wonderful. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
what a
My love
pleasure.
right back at you.
Uh,
And those of you who's gonna stay tuned for I'll Stand By You, it's gonna sound better than what I just sang. I promise.
never could, never could, never could. Guys, blessed love Lady Lenka. Guys, that was Lady Lenka, and I told you, she's a sweetheart. She's an absolute sweetheart. And I think I had to wait for this interview a little bit, but I tell you what, it was worth the wait. And I thank you all for tuning in and for giving her the love and that she deserves. Lovely, lovely lady. Please, please, please follow her on social media. Please, please, please. I'm begging you, go out and support her music. I'm going to say goodbye right now to Facebook, as I do. As you know that I have to. I don't want to, but I have to. I have to say goodbye to Facebook right now. I have to say, but I'm still. If you want to go on Mixcloud, I am on Mixcloud, so you can go on Mixcloud, and if you want to see a visual. But for those of you that are on the radio listening, blessed love, thank you so much for your support. And we're gonna continue the vibes on Mixcloud, and we're going to continue the vibes in the studio. Don't forget, link up radio, that airtime, that pro, gets you straight through to me. Thank you so much for those of you who sent in your lovely messages for Lady Lenka. I hope I got a chance to read them out all, because I get a bit excited, and I get a bit scatterbrained. But that's just me, how I stay. Those of you are still see some of you are still on Mixcloud, and I want to say blessed love for your time, your support. So without further ado, I want to play this track. This track is entitled "I'll Stand By You." This is the lovely, 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 lovely Miss Lady Link.
I stand by you. Come what may, your knight in shining armor. Keep harm at bay. I'll be your rock. You can lean upon. You'll feel good, woman, from dusk to dawn. I stand before you with nothing denied, like an open book. I have nothing to hide. I give you all of me, and then some, like a perfect melody that needs to be sung. And I know what you mean to me in this world of many. You're the one for me. I just know what my heart is telling me.
Gloria on WhatsApp, this is for you. So pull up the track, Lady Empire.
I stand by you, come what may, unite in shining armor, keep harm at bay. I'll be your rock, you can lean upon. You'll feel good woman from dusk to dawn. I stand before you with nothing denied, like an open book. I have nothing to hide. I give you all of me, and then some, like a perfect melody that needs to be sung. And
what a beautiful track.
What you mean to me in this world.
Woo! Give thanks, Lady Lenka. Blessed love.
For me, I just know what my heart is telling me. What my heart is telling me. Across my heart, I place my hand, that every time you look up, there I will stand, like the solid rock you can lean upon. You'll feel good, woman, from dusk to dawn. And I know what you mean to me in this world of many. You're the one for me. I just know what my heart is telling me. What my heart is telling me. I stand by you, come what may, like a knight in shining armor. I got the way. I won't let anyone keep us apart. As long as we're together, one love, one heart. One love, one heart. Bo, 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 bo. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba.
Love that part.
Ba, 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 wow. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, wow, wow, wow. Ba, 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 ba.
Wow. Like I said to you, I always play this track. I've got to listen to it down to the very, very, very last drop. I'm going to play, let's throw in another one of my favorite tracks from Lady Lenka before we move on with the other part of the show. But this one is entitled You Won't Find Me. And I couldn't move on with the show if I didn't play this track. Once again, I want to thank Ches Ford for the link up. I also want to thank Lady Lenka for being so generous with the conversation tonight. What a lovely, lovely, it was so worth the late. So worth the wait. She got me all tongue tied. You see, she got me all tongue tied. This is another one of my favorite Lady Lenka ones. This is a new one. This track is entitled "You Won't Find Me." Welcome forward to everyone that's joined me on Mixcloud.
Every corner, there's every street. You won't find me, no. You won't find me. Walk up and down, ask around.
Yes, What's up? Well, enjoying themselves tonight. Lady Lenka, you won't find me.
Da 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 ba ba da. If you search every corner, there's every street. You won't find me, no. You won't find me. Walk up and down, ask around. Still you won't find me, no. You won't find me. Why couldn't it be just you and me? Oh, but you wanted more, and now it came to life. And you know, you must reap what you sow. Oh. If you climb mountains high, valleys low, you won't find me. You won't find me. Jeez. Right from the start, I gave you my heart, all of me. Can't you see? Now you won't find me. No, you won't find me. Why can't you see what you did to me? Ah, you broke my heart, and now that it's done, you're the one falling apart, yeah.
The lovely Lady Lenka.
Da 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 da.
Follow her on all social media sites.
So if you search every corner, there's every street.
Support the music.
No, you just won't find me. You can walk up and down, ask around.
Uplift the queens in music, guys.
You won't find me. I left no love behind me. I got to go now. Don't you know you reap what you sow? Got to go, yeah. I got to go, yeah. I got to go now. Don't you know? Reap what you sow. I got to go, yeah. I got to go, oh.
Woo! I tell you what, I can play Lady Lenka's tracks all night long. What a dear, what a dear, what a dear. And you know what? This show has afforded me the chance to meet up with a lot of lovely, lovely, strong queens. And I picked out a couple of tracks, we're representing the queens tonight. And I say, you know what? I mean, it's sure, Miracle Thomas. I remember the interview with her. What another lovely, lovely, lovely soul. So let's play a couple from Miracle Thomas. This track is entitled "I'm All You Need." Change the vibes up just a little bit. Miss Miracle Thomas, "I'm All You Need."
Come a little closer. I'm trying to get to know you. It's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna take my time, take it on the natural high. You better hold on tight. I'll be your fantasy, and you can count on me. I'll never let you down, oh. You're special, can you see? And you make me weak. Come get my love. Let's get together, living any kind of weather. Yeah, I wanna show you I'm all you can do. You can spend the night, yeah, it will be alright. 'Cause I wanna show you I'm all you need. I got you with me. I don't wanna let you go. Tell me that you will stay. Don't have to play no games. I know you feel the same. And just give it to me. Give me all your love. 'Cause this don't make no sense. I've never felt like this. Said I surrender. You can't take control. You know I won't say no. You're the only one. Let's get together, living any kind of weather. I wanna show you I'm all you need. You can spend the night, it will be alright. I wanna show you I'm all you need. Let's get together, living any kind of weather.
Woo!
I wanna show you I'm all you need. You can spend the night,
Miss Miracle Thomas.
'cause I wanna show you I'm all you need.
Baby, I've been taken. Baby, I've been taken.
Miss J Harmony.
I've been taken.
Track entitled "Taken."
Feel like something good is coming on and feeling. Cliche it may be, but it's got me in this real good mood.
Taking me away from reality. No escaping you.
But it doesn't matter. Why we wanna be with you.
Check out her live shows on Sunday. I do believe it's about 10 p.m. UK time. J Harmony, wicked, wicked, wicked shows.
You walked into my life.
She sings live.
Feeling ya, feeling ya, feeling ya. Ooh, I'm feeling ya, feeling ya, feeling ya.
Baby, I've been taken.
A step away from you, in tune with every breath we take. Your energy is unbelievable, magnetized my space.
And ain't no describing all this feeling. Here I go again.
I was stuck, but I'm caught up.
Ooh, in your game.
I'm taken by your eyes, I'm taken by your smile. Ooh, what a lovely way you walked into my life.
Baby, I've been taken.
Feeling ya, feeling ya, feeling ya.
entitled Taken. This is a brand new one from Kathy Matete.
In your arms I find a rest for my soul. You keep me safe. Oh God, in your arms I find a rest for my soul.
Kathy Matete is another one of the strong females I met.
Like me.
We interviewed her earlier this year, this last year. Lovely artist.
You keep me safe.
Brand new, you keep me safe.
Rain, always beside me when I need your embrace. You are the one that I seek. My heart will search after you till I receive the crown. And I'm completely safe in you. Keep me safe. In your arms I find a rest for my soul. You keep me safe. Oh God, in your arms I find a rest for my soul. Child, you carry me in my deepest valley when I'm not so steady. And my faith is shaky and my heart is heavy. I look to you. Your grace is made perfect in my weakness. Lightness in the darkness. This love you give is real. My heart will search after you till I receive the crown. And I'm completely safe in you. Keep me safe. In your arms I find a rest for my soul. You keep me safe. Oh God, in your arms I find a rest for my soul. In your arms I'm safe and secure. It's you I adore. In your house is where I belong. Where I belong. Yeah, yeah. Money oh no, no, no. Yeah. Check it out. Yeah.
Can't just play one Kathy Matete. Lover's Paradise.
I built you in a lover's paradise. Hey. I wanna swim deep in the ocean of your love, rising with the tides of you and I wanna float in the waves of emotion of you and I till the end of time. Lover's paradise, that's where I wanna be. Right in your arms, counting the stars. Lover's paradise, that's where I wanna be. Right in your arms, naming the stars. You have my heart when you need someone to ease your pain, night and day. Yeah. You have my shoulder when you need someone to lean on. Be your anchor in every weather. So baby, let's get away. Ain't no place far away where the love is so strong and nothing can go wrong. Baby, take me away. Ain't no place far away. Let love lead the way. Lover's paradise, that's where I wanna be. Right in your arms, counting the stars. Lover's paradise, that's where I wanna be. Right in your arms, aiming the stars. Lover's paradise, that's where I wanna be. in your arms, counting the stars. Lover's paradise, that's where I wanna be. Right in your arms, naming the stars. Yeah.
Miss Tina B with Let's Stay Together.
I'm so in love with you. I'll do whatever you want to do. It's alright with me. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. I want to spend my whole life with you. They said since we've been together, oh, I'm loving you forever. That's all I need. Let me be the one you come running to. There'll never be untrue. Baby, let's stay together. Loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Why some people break it, oh, and turn around and make it. I just can't deceive. 'Cause you wouldn't do that to me, would you, baby? Being around you is all I need. Ooh, baby, we ought to stay together. Loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together. Loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad, good or bad, happy or sad.
Just gonna throw in a couple of my tracks just to remind you guys. Got my EP coming out soon. I think in October. This is Send Him Home.
My intuition telling me something is wrong. All his silly excuses, time away from home. I found a name and number, yes I did, and next from his past.
Track entitled Send Him Home.
Woman to woman, just to ask, send him home.
Artist goes by the name Lady Empire. I don't know her.
Send him home.
Sound alright though.
He left his wife and kids alone. Send him home. If he comes creeping, sneaking, knocking your door, just
send him home. And a wife with kids, he made us promises. So send him home. I know it takes two. He's to blame. It ain't all on you. I've been down this road before, and I ain't taking this no more. You ain't the first, but now you're the last. X marks the spot of his sordid past. Woman to woman, I'm telling you, consider me the right thing to do. Consider me. My home kids are alone. Please consider me. Send him home. Consider me. Send him home. Do the right thing, yeah. His wife and kids are alone. He's knocking your door. Just send him home. He's creeping, sneaking, creeping, sneaking. Send him home. He made us promises. He's knocking your door. He made us promises, yeah. He made us promises, yeah. You should send him home if he comes creeping at your door. Send him home. I'm the wife with kids. He made us promises. Yes, he did now. So send him home. Another crowd favorite. Giving you guys another little sneak peek before I go. This is Overdose. They said I had it bad, addicted to what we had. Heart rate slow, fading fast. Vitals low, might not last. Strapped down while sirens ring. Holding on, trying to breathe. Not like this, I can't live. Look what you've done to me. I overdosed on you. They said I overdosed on you. I wanted you close. Without you, I'm just through. So I overdosed on you. Rushing means switching lanes. IV all through my veins. Blood test said I'm okay, but they don't know you're to blame. 'Cause you're deep inside of me. So this is goodbye to me. And for you I die happily. One more hit, I'll be free. 'Cause I overdosed on you. They said I overdosed on you. I wanted you close. Without you, I'm just through. I overdosed on you. Damn, I knew that you would kill me. I'm fiending, sweating, I'm tweaking. Never been so high. Damn, I love this feeling. The aching, the shaking. I'm wondering, will I make it through the night? Now my body's cold. I'm losing it. I've been abusing it. Oh Lord, can nobody help? I did this to myself, and I swear I'll do it again and again. Ooh. Ah, overdose on you, on you, on you. What was I to do? Every breath is you. Woo! What a show tonight. Your eyes let the rhythm play. Ooh. Ooh. What a rhythm. Nice. Nice. Yes, guys. So around October 10th-ish, follow me on my Facebook page and I'll keep you guys up to breast when that's coming in. And I'm gonna say good night, God bless. I wanna say blessed love to each and every one that tuned in tonight. And for those of you that missed the show's up. We're on Facebook Live, so the interview part of the show's up there. Mixcloud will be available this week, and so will SoundCloud. And YouTube is usually the fastest one. They usually release the video soon after the show. So you guys go subscribe, give us a like over there. Once again, blessed love Andrea, blessed love Chesford, blessed love to each and every one. I didn't see some of the comments tonight, they weren't coming up. But everyone that joined in tonight on Facebook and those that joined in on Instagram, blessed love, thank you so much. For those of you that are listening and still listening, blessed love, thank you so much for your ears. And for those of you that have stood fast with me on the Mixcloud, you're still there. I love Uno. I love Uno. Guys, you guys, through the week, if this show could take you through the week, if that love and light from that lovely, lovely lady Lenka could take you through the week and the weeks beyond, you can't go wrong, you just can't go wrong. And the morning on you can't please the WhatsApp. The morning on WhatsApp, Lady Empire, how the show done it's early tonight. No, I've got some things to do. Gotta sort out. So it's been short and sweet, but what a lovely, lovely interview with Lady Lenka. Well worth the wait. I'm going to say it again and say I can't wait to have it back on again. I'm speaking in whispers. I don't want it to think that Lady Empire agreed, Look out for an interview next week with Mr. Richie Stevens. I do think, and that one should be so interested. Once again, I want to say thanks everyone that supports all the artists that come on the show. It's all about the artists, and please support the music. Support me to support the music. Like and share our pages, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I need to push and promote the YouTube channel a bit more, but I'm slowly but surely. And each and every Tuesday for the interview, we will be on the Blouse and Skirt link up page. If you guys are not on there already, go over there, like that, follow the page, and look out for the notifications and everything that goes on. All the artists that we have on our shows, we post up their music and anything new that's going on with them. Once again, please support Puzzle Peace Promotions. Just put that in, you'll find her. Chessford is lovely, but you got join her group, subscribe to her. I keep forgetting the email, but she'll forgive me. Just Puzzle Piece Promotions. Look her up on Facebook and all the relevant information on how to get in touch with her if you're an artist, if you want promotion, or if you just want to see what's going on with the artist. And once again, I did the show, and I feel a bit like I'm having a bit of withdrawal symptoms. But this instrumental playing in the background is from the wonderful, delightful, one of my favorite people, Mr. Jai's, who was kind and generous enough to redo this instrumental for me. Once again, he's another artist. If you're an artist out there and you want your rhythms or stuff done, he's got his lab over there. But I know he works hard in his own music, but I'm sure he's got time for us artists. One of the most supportive people. You know what I mean? So I want to say blessed love to Jai's and to each and every one, all the artists that supports. Like, we got a little support ring going on our little circle. It's not tall, but we up there and we hold each other up. So blessed love to each and every one. I'll see you through the week with love and light. Don't forget the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show each and every Friday night at 7 p.m. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell every blasted body that Lady Empire over there she going on with herself. Once again, blessed love to the wonderful, delightful, angelic Lady Lenka. Guys, go out there, support the music. Good night. God bless.
Where you say, blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt. We clean when on a dirt. Where you say, Miss Lady Empire. Hey, are you run the empire? Where you say, oh, Lady Empire run the wicked away.